Okay, guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and of course, this is still the voice of Niger Trends. If today happens to be the first day you are coming across to my channel, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification for more updates. All right, I can tell you that this is today is the final day for voting, and of course, a couple of housemates are leading right now. The likes of Mark Junior, Z, Makhekhe, and of course, are on the top right as I speak to you. So I think what has happened to Z, her fans have taken it upon themselves, and of course, they are making sure that they vote for her and get her to the top as her fan base has declared. Now, this is of course coming from a fan of Lema giving his vote, or rather her vote, to All right, Sumaina. The message reads: for being there for Lema when she needed it the most. Just a tiny thank you. If I have strength, maybe before the end of today, I will do 5k votes. All right, you can say it for being there for Lima. Of course, this is a way to say thank you, Sinai. That is Lima fan, and this is coming from Z fan base denominators. If I see you complaining about that fan base not selling again, I will block you. Go and source for materials. There is no time. Get your own personal materials ahead of the finale. Vote Z, please. Of course, like I have said, Z fans are really, they are waking up from the sleep, and of course, having seen what has happened last week, they have taken it upon themselves, and of course, you know, they have said they are not gonna watch, you know, Z come to the bottom again. And then from the poll right now, and the poll, of course, have it that the likes of Pumi and Willie will be evicted on Sunday. Pumi may not survive this week's eviction, as poll have also declared that they are not gonna make it to that. Now let's take a look at this. Lilies, legends, leaflets, paradise, and all lemon lovers. Thank you so much. Let's keep on pushing. The goal is to raise 250k rounds by Sunday. We can do this, Lilies. Let's reward our baby with 250k rounds on stage. Thank you, Lema Fantasy. Of course, right now I can tell you, you can see it. Lema so far have made 5,220 pounds from donation, which in South Africa it is worth 124,924 rounds so far. Barely how many days, converting 5,220 pounds to rounds, it is worth 124,900 and something of rounds, 124,994 rounds or so. And the donation so far is 180 donations from, of course, Lima fans. 184 people have donated so far for Lima. Let's take a look at this. Keke Nation told me to remove myself from any matter concerning Makhekhe. Things they said on Friday when Yolanda was disqualified still hurt. These votes are for him when he tried to put Yolanda to bed. Next week, I'm voting for Mark Jr. to win the 2 million rounds. Okay, and this is a Lema fan of Yolanda fan rather. He actually voted for Makhekhe, According to him, he said that Makhekhe Nation told him to remove his mind from everything that has to do with Makhekhe, following the incident that took place before the disqualification of Yolanda, but for making sure that Yolanda have a good rest on the bed. This is the vote for him, according to him. But next week, he is definitely voting for Mark Jr. to win the 2 million rounds. So now next week is gonna be a fight of, I think, Mark Jr. and Makhekhe, because most fan base are voting for Makhekhe and Mark Jr. unless Z will form an ally, which I see as a difficult one at this point. Do you understand? But anything is still possible. Something might change within time. Now, Z Dominators, Johannesburg, voting center. If you are in Johannesburg, if you're in Johannesburg, for those who are in Johannesburg, this is the contact for you. Contact is on +277362523 and 23. And now let's take a look back to what has inspired the Dominators. I'm talking about the Z fan base. Z is at 16.92% in bottom three last week eviction. We all recall that such thing happened in BB Titans, whereby Kanaga Jr. was in bottom three in one of the eviction, and that inspired Kanaga Jr. fan base. And from that point, Kanaga Jr. never appeared in bottom three till the very last day of the show. And he happens to be the second runner up against Kosi, who actually won the show that very year. Not even that, that was last year, I think. Yeah, that was last year. So now, the voting rank, Mark Jr., of course, is leading according to the poll, and Pumi and Willie, bottom two, likely to be evicted. Sinai and Z, I don't know who is in the bottom three, but Mark Jr. and Makhekhe, it shocked me the most seeing Makhekhe, someone that was wishing if he could have reached, was it in fifth week, that is very comfortable with it. Now the same Makhekhe is now being considered as one of the people that is likely to win the 2 million rands based on Lema and Yolanda fan base that are outside and that are voting for them. Because for both of them to win, for Mark Jr. and Makhekhe to win this show, depends on Yolanda and Lema fan base. This is the fact. It does not depend on Makhekhe fan base. It does not depend on Mark Jr. fan base. For two of them to win against the likes of Z and Sinaye, it depends on the number of votes that Lema fan base and Yolanda fan base will push to them. Also, Lema fan base are as well voting for Sinaye, unless Yolanda fan base will give him the winning. But we will see to that. So far, so good. This is the quickest update.